See this little pig look at me.
Okay, so Peter, just a second. Peter, wait a second. I gotta go the other way. I don't have good shoes to go on the snow today. I gotta go this way. Peter just came and said the owl is outside the box, sleeping. So, let me see if I can catch this for you guys. Be quiet.
Out of the box.
Oh, he is. Look at guys. No, Peter, stop. He is out of the box. This is so cool. Let me step back here. Look at that.
I think it's literally just sleeping.
We got our owl.
Good.
Look at, he's sleeping.
See it?
He's taking a snooze in there.
Oh. You see
That's
that?
what we've wanted. That is so cool.
Probably just gonna sleep there all day.
He is. He's sound asleep.
Look at the owl. It's sleeping right now. It has one eye open. It's really beautiful.
Last night, I finished the cutting portion of the cabinets.
Yay!
The circles I need right there.
And what is 30, let's see, 38, 39, and 40. What
are shelves. I cannot
okay.
really do the shelves until everything is done because things might shift a tiny little bit and, well, you want the shelves to fit. So those are going to get done after everything is finished and installed and all that. 36 turned out I did not need to do that. So anyway, it is done and I got the plumbing almost done. I may have to switch that around a little bit. So anyway, okay, this might not look done and that's because a lot of the boards are not in there. I just put in here what I needed to do to fit this board yesterday and then I had a couple other small boards under there to finish. So those are done. So today, my plan is to take all the boards, put them all together, and make sure everything fits perfectly. And if it does, then we are going to do the finishing.
Woohoo!
Yep, and that's good. And Janelle can help with that one.
Good morning. So, we had some sad stuff happen last night. At least sad for me, because my hard drive decided to die. Oh, thank you. Please put it upstairs. So I just went to our local computer repair guy. Yes, that goes upstairs, honey. Yes. Okay, thank you. And here. I went to our local computer repair center, and he's going to take a look at it. The drive is still rotating. It's just not recognizing any of the data. So I'm hoping that he can fix it. All of my updated footage from my upholstery project was on there, and I don't have that. So you guys may be getting bits and pieces of me finishing up the chair, which is not what I had actually filmed because I had this to film in 4 sections. You've got video 1 and 2. Number 3 is the one that was supposed to go up last night, and it didn't go up because my hard drive died. So that has been dealt with. He will call me later this afternoon, let me know how we're making out with that. But in the meantime, Daniel and I pulled my fuchsia out of hibernation. I have no idea if you guys watched us last fall. You know that I've never hibernated a fuchsia before, but I thought I'd give it a try. Here it is. What's that, Daniel? No. Stay off the counter. Don't come up here. Here, you want to look at the plant? So there it is. It's not looking too good, but I'm going to just give it a few trimmings here. I don't know if it's looking dead. Like there's no green. Like this should be green in my opinion, and there's nothing. So I'm wondering if it died. Whoa! But yeah, we're gonna have to clean that up. I watched a couple of videos and they said there should be green growth, and I'm not seeing anything, folks. I think I killed my plant. A couple minutes later, and I pruned these down, and there was no green wood whatsoever. So I pulled these out, and they're dead. Absolutely dead. So no point in trying to restore this one. There's nothing left to it.
She's done it. She's done it.
You want to see the cabinet?
Done it.
You want to, well, their cabinet is right here. See it? This is what Daddy's been working on.
Done it.
Daddy's done a good job, hasn't he? So I broke a hard drive, killed my fuchsia. We're on a roll today. That's how it goes some days. I'm waiting to hear from the computer guy. Well, I just got off the phone with the computer tech, and it's bad news for the hard drive. It's DOA unless I send it out to have it recovered, which I am not going to do right now. That would take weeks and weeks, and it's an extremely costly process to do. So we're just going to move on from here. You guys will notice there will be a hole in my reupholstery project because obviously I just lost the footage, but I will show you what I have from here on out, and well, we'll just pick up the pieces and continue to move on. I have gone out to the store and I am looking for a new hard drive. It turns out that my current hard drive appears that it's under warranty and possibly have a chance of getting that data recovered, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. So I'm going to get a new hard drive so I can empty what I have on the camera currently, and hopefully that's enough to get a video going. But yeah, it's been non-stop today. I've been on with Western Digital trying to get them to take care of my hard drive, and well, here I am now shopping for a new hard drive. Here I am. I have a new hard drive. We are set, and we bought a welcome mat. We have a welcome mat for our front door. That's exciting news. Look at that.
Our own welcome mat.
Yes. Now scrape your feet on it and keep my house clean.
Sounds like a good idea.
I'm back from a night of being on call, and all the footage that I had taken to show you guys the progress on the cabinet ended up getting deleted. So I'm going to give you an update on where we stand. So no snail's pace challenge is just going to be incorporated into this vlog here, just to kind of get you guys caught up to real time again since all of this footage has disappeared. He has all of the boards done. 38, 39, and 40 are shelves, so those can't be done until it's finally assembled. So those we're not worrying about. The last thing is to do the finishing. So there's part of the boards here that go in between everything. He hasn't finished putting them in. They are, as far as we know, totally cut into size, but he needs to assemble it one last time to make sure they're all here. This last piece here, which is the kick plate, that took a long time to cut because you can see he had specialty cuts to fit these boards in. And then because we have a old house, we had to get that as close to the floor with that cut as we could. And of course, our floors are not level, so it was a custom cut. But once this is all assembled, then Art can give it to me to stain and get the finish on and get assembled. So really, he's made some great progress this week. I do think he will finish it this week. You'll see probably, let's see, I don't know if you've seen him in the videos, but he would not get his hair cut until this was done. And it's getting really long. So he's excited about being able to get his hair cut, and we'll get this going. On that note, on the chair, because again, I lost all the footage on the upholstery project that I was working on, I'll show you where I'm at right now with that. We've been moving the chairs around quite a bit, and I think we've settled on having these two matching. Now this is the one that needs to be reupholstered. This is the one that's almost done, having them here in our entryway. I kind of like the cozy nook feel. It just feels like it goes where it's supposed to be in this house. So I have finished the chair here, and all that's left is installing the welting, which has to go all the way around. I need to hand sew. Let me move this out of the way a little bit. I need to hand sew this seam here, because there's no other way to do that. Hand sew those two seams, and then just put the black fabric back underneath. I think they call that a dust cover. Once that's done, the chair is done, and I need the pins for here. Then I can tackle the cushion. I don't think the cushion's going to be hard to do. I just haven't done it yet. The chair has been a very enjoyable, Art's putting the cover together. The chair has been a very enjoyable project for me. The only thing I don't like is how long it's taken me to put all the pieces together. And that's just because I didn't have my tools assembled. I didn't know what I was doing. I think this next chair is going to go a whole lot faster because I know what I'm doing. But I've had these interruptions. So it just... How long have I been working on the chair? A month, right, Art?
Yeah, pretty close.
It's a long time for me to tackling a project. I really was hoping it would just come right together, but that's how it goes. So I'm hoping to get this next chair tackled, you know, in March. It's on my goal list for March, but I need to finish this one first. And quite honestly, with Charity in school pulling really late nights and really early mornings, you probably can see the bags under my eyes, I am a tired mama. And I refuse to use air guns, power equipment, anything like that that needs to make sure that you are alert and awake enough to use it. So I haven't touched power tools. It's just not the time for me to touch them. And you know, I've been concentrating more on taking a nap in the afternoon to make sure that I stay being a good mommy. So the chair is taking a back seat, but it is functional. Just not totally completely finished how I want, but it's getting there. How's it coming, Art?
I want to put everything together to make sure that everything lines up before we take it all apart and then do the finishing and everything else.
That makes sense.
So just one last
getting there.
dry run before we can actually do the finishing on it.
And tonight while we were at the station, we heard at least a pair of owls to hooting back and forth. I don't know, what kind did you think it was? A barred owl. It was really cool. First it sounded like a dog barking, and then we heard them talking back and forth in the woods behind the station. It was really neat. We did not see Mr. Owl today. I don't know if we got footage of that. Again, I don't know what I have footage of because everything got deleted. But we have an owl in our owl nesting box, and we did not see him today. We saw him all day yesterday, but he wasn't around today. However, there was owl regurgitations, whatever castings, whatever John told me they were called, and it's probably the owl is probably still there. We just didn't want to come out today. So with that, I think that gets you guys somewhat up to speed on everything that's going on. By the time you see this video, hopefully we'll have videos coming back out soon. Just losing a memory card really threw a monkey wrench into everything. Thank you everyone for being patient and forbearing with us. We're missing a couple videos here, but we should be back to our normal 3 video a week schedule in the very near future. Thanks so much for watching video. I hope you're having a fabulous day, and we'll see you for our next video. Good night.